Seems like every time that I take exit 69 north off I-10 eastbound for my annual trip to Hurley, the East Central football team is in the weight room, and that's just the way the Hornets like it, no matter who the head coach is at stop number 7 on News 25's 25 Teams in 25 Days.
25 Teams in 25 Days. Brought to you by Champion Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Just always push yourself, 'cause there's no max.
We love doing what we do. I mean, I love working out. Everybody loves working out.
The hollering, the screaming, the intensity, the attitude. We got it on our wall, the attitude, the toughness. It's just, I mean, it's just a different atmosphere here at East Central.
Skipping leg day simply not an option at East Central's last summer workout leading up to the program's annual Baddest Hornet competition. The winner's name becomes a permanent fixture on the wall, serving as motivation to get bigger, faster, stronger. Last year's winner, senior inside linebacker and Southern Miss baseball commit TJ Dunsford.
Baddest Hornet's just Baddest Hornet, but I mean, it means a lot to our team. But the big scheme of things, I mean, we just want to win football games together.
I think it's motivation for the kids to do better every day. You know, it gives them something to shoot for. They look up there and they see that board, and you know they visualize their name on it. I like to think it pushes them to work harder. You know, football starts in the weight room. You know, if they learn to fight in the weight room, then they'll fight on the football field.
After serving as an assistant at East Central for the last 15 years, most recently defensive line coach, Sam Huff is running his very own ship for the very first time as the successor to the recently departed Eric Collins. His players certainly familiar with his voice, but not quite as familiar with the kind of postseason success that the program is built on.
Coach Huff called our seniors in the film room today, and he said that, look, y'all are one of the only classes that haven't won a playoff game in all 4 years you've been in high school. Said y'all might want to change that, and that kind of just got to us. I mean, made us realize that hey, we got to keep this tradition going of being a good winning team.
The past 3 seasons, we have not won a playoff game, and that's just not our standard. So you know, we're constantly trying to remind them that, you know, if you want to reach the pinnacle where we've been before, then you've got to do more and do better than what that class did.
The South State Championship standard set by the 2017 bunch isn't the easiest shadow to live in, but the Hornets wouldn't have it any other way. Last year they went 7-4 overall with a district mark of 5-2, good for 3rd place in Region 4 Class 5A before their eventual first-round exit at the hands of Brookhaven. Make that 7 straight winning seasons and 8 straight playoff appearances for East Central and counting.
Been out on the field my whole life. My dad's been coaching here since I was born, so just being a senior, it went by very fast, but just know that we can do better than the teams in the past, and it's a lifetime experience.
Overall, 19 seniors and a whopping 17 starters returning to the Hornets' nest this season.
7th and 8th grade, we actually made it to championship both years. 9th grade went undefeated, and that's the class that we got this year.
Dunsford alongside Jared Huff anchoring East Central's 4-2-5 defensive scheme. As for the single-wing pro-eye offense, Andrew Marble getting the nod at quarterback, and then behind him running back Eli Smith, as well as converted offensive lineman Gavin Trocheset taking over at fullback.
This senior class, we've been together for a while. We knew we were good, but all that's potential. We got to do something about it now.
It's a little different. I mean, playing pulling guard, it's pretty much the same thing. I like fullback because, I get to run the ball. I'm living an O-lineman's dream.
Of course, the boys from Hurley dreaming a lot bigger than that, perhaps following in the footsteps of the baseball team's 5A state title as they approach the 2022 campaign with a new mantra, and that's EAT, standing for effort, attitude, toughness.
The goal is a state championship because it's never been done here, and that would absolutely set the bar.
We need to, we want to. I think we can.
There's a lot of pictures on the wall, and here, if you were to look at them, you'll see that they were the class of 2017, or the season of 2017. And, you know, those pictures are going to remain on that wall until somebody beats them.
East Central leading off its 2022 campaign at Biloxi for the annual Shrimp Bowl on August 26th at 7:30 p.m. All right, some quick picks with first-year head coach Sam Huff, who says there's not a bad meal in Hurley, listing Sassy's Restaurant and Hurley Huddle Sports Grill as 2 of his favorites. Favorite play call in the entire playbook, 56 power, and then coaching idols sticking close to home with his father, Richard Huff, who coached all 3 of his sons.